Good afternoon, ma'am and my friends.
Afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Before we start, let me introduce my group members. The first is me, the second is Windani, and the third is Dewi, the fourth is Dharma. Okay, in our group, we'll discuss about homeschooling and formal school. Homeschooling is the education of children at home or a variety of places other than school. It is usually conducted by a parent, tutor, and online teacher. And formal school is education normally delivered by trained teachers in a systematic international way within a school. So, which one is better, study in homeschooling or in formal school? Tell me your opinion.
In my opinion, homeschooling is better than formal school because the time is more flexible, which is the students and parents can determine the studying time with the teachers. What do you think about it, Sukma?
I think that's true, but in homeschooling, parents must also have deeper knowledge and deeper understanding of homeschooling. Well, it from the learning method, material, and also practice. Besides that, parents also have to be ready in time, more time in supervise and educate children. I think that's all.
I agree with the opinions of homeschooling, and the time homeschooling is more flexible, so the child does not feel as the public school, which require the student to start from 7 in the morning and leave in the afternoon. And additionally, the child also free to determine the location.
Yes, you got very good point, Dayu. But I would also like to add my opinion. I think that formal school is better than homeschooling. Why? Because if the parents decided their children to do homeschooling, the children will study alone and they get much bored easily because of it. Meanwhile, in a formal school, students can learn with their friends, students can learn in a new environment, and they also can collaborate each other for doing assignment. And I think that's a very good thing.
Mm, I'm sorry to disagree with you, Gary. And even though in homeschooling, students just study alone with their tutor, but the parents will be easier to monitor their children interaction and decide that the learning material in homeschooling provided by the teachers are adjusted with the students' abilities.
But I think homeschooling is using tutorial method based on student abilities. And when homeschooling does not mean the teacher learning is inappropriate for student abilities, but homeschooling also continues to seek correct understanding of the context in which we are need, and then when we homeschooling is more comfortable, more fun, and more successful in the learning.
May I say something?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Uh, Also, in homeschooling, the learning material, when adjusted to the student abilities, of course, there is no competition. So children cannot measure the level of their knowledge, level of their understanding what they have learned with children in formal school, whether they are more capable or not.
That's true, Sukma, but in homeschooling, the students will be more confident because not compared to another students, and then they will be easier to express their ideas and problem during learning process to the teacher because one teacher focused to one student.
Yes, Windani, but I personally think that Sukma's point is really important and we have to consider it. And in formal school, there is a competition, and competition is really important because it can make the children know about their true capability. They will know about their strength and they will know about their weaknesses. And in a formal school, also, the students can motivate themselves to study with their friends.
Well, Gary is right about competition in school can make the children develop in their self, which is very good for them. And also, When they study in formal school, they can motivate their self to study more intelligent. But I'm sorry, Gary, I disagree with you. And in my opinion, homeschooling may also provide group support from them and personal contact with family. And more than that, homeschooling can do in outdoor activities to make their study more comfortable and enjoyable. So the child development of homeschooling is also excellent and running according to their excitement.
Okay, guys. At first, I think that formal school is better rather than homeschooling. But after I heard all of your opinion, I think that homeschooling and formal school, both of them are good. We just have to adjust with our real condition. If you want to study in such a flexible time and place, you can go with homeschooling. But if you want to learn with your friends, then you can go with formal school. I think that's all.
Okay, mom and my friends, I think that's all about my group discussion about homeschooling and formal school. I would like to apologize if there is a mistake and thank you for your attention. See you.